So today we are going to refresh some of our supplies and buy some more supplies for in case of an emergency. Japan is very high emergency prone. There's earthquakes and tsunamis and typhoons, so you need to be prepared. You have to constantly be checking the expiration dates of the items that you have. So I have a small box of food that is still okay, but we are going to go shopping today and buy some more things. 7-day supply is good, 10 days is best, but for a family of 6, that is a lot. Anyway, I have a PDF that explains everything and gives you ideas, so today we are going to stock up.
We hopped in the car and went to our local DIY center to see what we could find. The options were almost overwhelming. This gas on the list.
Yeah, but I have. Okay, most of these stores have like kits already for disaster prevention, so we're gonna look for that and see what's in it, because it's less work for me to have to buy everything individually versus a kit.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Josh. Oh.
Sit down too.
Wow. Stop number 1 is where everyone went when the pandemic first hit. Number 1, Anna.
What?
In disaster prevention. Toilet paper.
Why do you need toilet paper?
Because I'm almost out.
To prevent a disaster. Okay, here we go. We found it.
The pencils, Hashi, napkins, and spoon, forks, and knives, and 3 cups, only 3. 3 plates, and Ziploc, and Arumishito.
Do we need to make 6 of these?
Eye mask. Yeah. What is that? I have no idea. And then toothbrush, brush, and some the thingy.
How many people is this for?
I thought it was like 2, 3. Check this out and look
Yeah.
at it.
Oh, it's light. It's probably for 1 person. Or maybe it's for 2. What about this one?
Oh, there's a bigger one.
It's like a backpack.
Oh, this is a first aid kit, I think.
Oh, that's the first. Oh.
Oh, this is the portable toilet.
Oh, portable toilet.
Water, 15-liter water bag, and a lantern.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of disgusting.
It's kind of needed.
Wait, do you mean?
Yeah, but what if you need it? You're going to be very thankful for it.
No, I'd rather go on that. But I'd put that in a bush where there's no mosquito.
What'd you find on there, Joshua?
Like that.
No, I have.
Our name?
Yeah, like that. We're famous. Yeah.
Raita.
I have a lot of these supplies. So I don't want to buy the whole bag, I don't think. And this is not enough for
6 people.
So I might do a search on Amazon and see if I can get a little larger of a bag. See, there's a larger bag down here.
Oh, there is, and it's out.
Oh, this is more food.
Oh, interesting. It's good to see what's in it, though. Emergency food is very similar to camping food, and much of it we already have. So it's beginning to look like we'll have to put together a kit ourselves.
And I really want this set too. I definitely want a portable reader. Oh, here's vacuum packed toilet paper.
Oh, wow. Just in case things get wet, huh?
Yeah, this is toilet paper. It's good for 10 years. There's 4 rows.
The amount of options is almost overwhelming, but in the end, what are we going to need in an emergency? Emergency slippers.
Yeah.
Interesting. Radios.
Solar charging.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. But if you're without power for 10 days, not only do they have supplies for after the emergency, they have all these for securing all your items to the walls, keeping drawers closed, so that during an earthquake you don't get hurt from things falling. I'll look at all the films to help replace glass breaks. It'll hold the glass in place. You can sleep with that over your head so that your head is protected.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I want my whole body to be protected.
They use all your generators.
Oh yeah.
A solar panel charging one. Oh, this. Maybe.
These camping trips would be amazing.
Wow. Over here, all kinds of emergency shelter stuff. Flashlights. That's a cool flashlight. Becca, can you grab that? Look, it's empty inside, so you can store stuff in it, like bandages and different things. Extra batteries.
Ooh.
So we're getting our disaster prevention stockpile all ready to go. We went to the store the other day to get stuff, and well, there was just so many options. A number of things were just made for a couple of people, and some of the things we already had. So we decided to come back here, take a look at the list. What do we have? What do we still need? And we'll go about it that way. All right, so what you got?
So I'm looking at the Tokyo book for disaster preparedness. And most of these things we already have, so that's very helpful. I do not have an emergency toilet,
Oh,
a flashlight. I have batteries, but I don't have a flashlight because I use my phone. And I don't have a radio. So I need to buy those 3 things still. But water, portable cooking gas, medications, plastic bags, toilet paper, tissue paper, food supplies, water supplies, that I do have. For a family of 4, which is a husband, wife, infant, and elderly woman, you need 12 2-liter bottles. Always have on hand. I read somewhere that you should have 3 liters of water per person per day, and you should be prepared for 3 days. So I'm just gonna buy a couple things on Amazon. This hand cranking solar panel flashlight. It's waterproof. There's 5 modes. And that's good because it's good to have a hand crank one just in case. Add to cart. And also, I think I will buy an emergency toilet. Oh, it's good for 50 times. Add to cart. And I'm going to maybe get a radio.
it has a flashlight on it too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Solar charging.
Oh yeah, I could get that instead of the flashlight. It's a hand crank radio also, and solar charging. And the things that I am mentioning here, I will leave the links in the description. So if you want to purchase them too, there you go. You don't have to search for it. Just click the link.
Nice.
Nice. So even the kids at their current school, they have to take an emergency food supply. Just a snack supply until if there's an emergency and I can't get to them right away, they have something to eat until I can get to their school. And then they send them home every couple of months for us to check expiration dates and replenish it.
So now it's come back, and what's the word?
They want to eat it and then buy new stuff to send back.
Is that so? But do you have the same thing in yours, Joshua?
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually normally send a mask and a couple and wet wipes and stuff, but we got back from the States and school had already started, and I just rushed and sent food with them. Okay,
Awesome, guys.
drink your water. Okay, so here are some of our items for our emergency preparedness. Obviously, I'm not going to show you everything that I have because we're 6 people. So we have boxes of water and 6 sleeping bags and everything, but this just represents overall what we have. So obviously water is very important. Canned foods that you can eat that are easy to open and you can eat without heating, but at the same time, like dried foods like ramens and things. But if you're gonna do that, you probably need a stove and extra gas canisters also. Then a toilet, portable toilet. This is for 50 uses. When we got that, my kids are like, oh, we can use it 50 times. Can we try it out? I'm like, no, we have a toilet. We're not trying it out. It's for emergencies. And then work gloves, emergency first aid stuff, Band-Aids. We have all our medications. Like this is all my kids' health insurance information. We have our passports, everything very easily accessible in case we have to run. trash bags, alcohol spray, disinfectant things, masks, blankets, sleeping bags. This is my portable radio flashlight. It's solar powered. Whoa. Sleeping bag must run. Solar powered and crank powered.
Nice.
So we can work it. Oops, I can't obviously, but someone can. Oh, there we go. It works. Anyway, so this is just the basics. In the description, I'll have a link to an English pamphlet from Tokyo that lists everything you should have prepared in your home, even making sure things aren't going to fall in case of an earthquake, fire extinguishers, but then also outside your house, what things you should have prepared, and grab bags in case you're out or for work, for in your car, different things like that. Obviously, it's too much for me to show you everything, but I will put a link in the description and you can check it out yourself. So I'd highly recommend that you and your family be prepared. It's better to be prepared now than for an emergency to happen and you remember this video and think, I should have been prepared. So get prepared.
So there you go. That's how we're ready for an emergency here. Is there anything in your emergency kit that you would suggest to everyone? Leave it in the comments. Or have you been in an emergency before and there was something you really wish you had? Please let us know in the comments and we'll see you next time on Life in Japan. Bye-bye.